mortgage pre-approval. We're going to talk a little bit deeper about mortgage pre-approvals today, what they entail, what we typically collect for those, and we're going to get a little bit deeper into the process. Hey guys, I'm Mortgage Mel, and it's time for today's Mortgage Minute. How much house can you afford? First, we look at all of the information you have submitted on your application. I'm going to look at how much you make per month, and we're looking at the gross monthly income. Now, when I'm trying to ascertain that, I typically also collect a couple of pay stubs and a W-2 from the year before so that I can see exactly how much you're making. And if needed, we may collect a couple of other pieces of information depending on the type of income that you make. So for example, if you make a salary, it's the easiest, right? We're going to look at what you make every month is exactly the same. If you make hourly income, but it varies from under 40 hours to over 40 hours, then we're going to need to look at the average for the last 2 years. Or if you make commission income, the same would apply. We would need to show that it's stable or improving income, not going down. Once we've ascertained that and we've looked up your credit, we'll have a really good idea of what that debt to income ratio is. So that's how much you're paying out each month and how much you're bringing in each month. And those things need to be accounted for as we look at affordability for your new home. I also need to look at how much money you have to put down as a down payment. So we're going to ask, what kinds of different accounts do you have that are asset accounts? Are those accounts liquid? In other words, can we get that money within a few days, or is that in investments that can't be touched? As in, if you're younger, like let's say 35, and you have a nice large retirement account, but we can't necessarily touch it. Or we may find that we can borrow against it and then return that money later. So that might be a possibility as well. So I'm going to take a look at all of the different kinds of accounts that you have. And then finally, we're going to take a look at a few sample properties in the area in that price range so I can ascertain about how much the homeowner's insurance is going to be, or how much the property taxes are in that area, because they do vary. Some communities have lower taxes and some have higher taxes, and that can make a difference in the monthly payment. And then I'm going to look up what the current interest rates are, and I'm going to carve that in. Now, we do not lock in an interest rate until we actually have an accepted offer. So on pre-approval, this is just an estimate. And when you get to an actual accepted offer on a particular home, then I would be talking to you about what the interest rates are at that time. It could take several months before people find the right home for them. And so it doesn't make sense to pay for a lock with an investor when we just don't know how long it will take. I hope this information helps regarding mortgage pre-approval to clarify some of the items that we would need to collect and how we look at that and determine affordability for you. If you like this content, give me a like and a follow, and I hope you have a great day.